Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Dorky, also known as the Dork Lord on Ethereum, is pumping. Take a look at this chart, looking super, super bullish. I want to go through some of this and then we'll also take a look at the CoinMarketCap page as well. This has been on the market now for over a year, so it's had its time to establish itself. I think there's a lot of value in projects that have been on the market for a year, or maybe a little over a year, even 2 years. I know some people think that that makes the project old. I don't think that, however. I think that, you know, projects being that old combined with this being their first bull cycle makes them really valuable because they've been on the market long enough to make themselves known, popular, and establish their value, get those centralized exchanges, hit those milestones in terms of market cap and volume, and yet they still have more room to grow. And this is their first bull cycle. So I think there is those kinds of projects are very underrated, and I think there is a lot of value to those types of projects. So this launched back in June of 2024. I've mentioned that in a lot of my videos for Dorky. I just kind of want to take you through this chart though. Then we saw it spike up to about 5 cents in August, mid-July, not August, mid-July. It went up to around uh, the 5 cent mark there. And it kind of hovered in that through July. And then we see quite a surge here in September. We see a candle go all the way up to about 11 cents. And then this project officially hit its all-time high of 10 cents back in, 15 cents. I want to make sure I had that right. Back in October of this year, or of 2024. So then it went through quite a bit of a short-term correction here, and it stayed, in this 4 cent, 5 cent range. As you can see, it was consolidating for quite a while, wasn't really awake. And then we come to June of this year, we see it go all the way up to the 8 cent mark, back down again in a little bit of a correction. And then here we are today in the August mark, up 10 cents, sitting at a price today of 10.52. Market cap is at 7.3 million. So we could see this market cap hit a 10 million market cap soon. I think it is going to happen soon. Liquidity is sitting at 293K. We have 297 buys right now, 195 sells. Buying volume is sitting at 121K. The sell volume sitting at 107K, 178 buyers, 102 sellers. So it's looking really good. Volume is picking back up here, which is a little over a million right now. Just a couple days ago, we saw the volume, or last week, the beginning of this month, we saw it at 1.40 million. Now down a little bit at 675K, but the volume is moving and we are getting back up to that 1 million range. In the past, the volume has gotten as high as 3 million. So, I do think the volume will be picking back up again on that 1 million mark. Actually, it's currently 24-hour volume. When I look at the CoinMarketCap page, it's sitting at 1.39 million officially. I like the CoinMarketCap page to look at the volume and the exchange listings, because I like to know like what it is right now or in the past 24 hours. So it is sitting a little over 1 million. So I stand corrected on that. So that's looking really good. It's up 28.9%. And I do think we will see this get to 2 million soon if this price continues to surge, which I think it will. I think this is going to be a nice, slow, steady incline for this. So hopefully you all bought this, down here in the consolidation phase. You all had a pretty long time to buy this, from basically January of this year until now, August of this year. Nice small to medium sized bag on this is good, and hopefully your bags are pumping right now. I do foresee this getting hopefully some more centralized exchange listings. I think that will help create a foundation for this to pump even more. And, I've said this in a lot of my videos on projects lately. In order to get certain tier two and tier one exchanges, it's not just something where the team can pay for it and it's an overnight thing. There are some exchange listings that are easier to get, and there are exchange listings that, the exchanges might reach out to the project to say, hey, we want to list you. But once it gets into tier two and tier one territory, it gets harder to get listed on those exchanges, obviously, but the project has to meet certain criteria. And I think a lot of investors don't realize this. It takes a while to get prominent tier two and especially, obviously, tier one exchanges. The volume has to be at a certain level. The project has to hit certain points in the volume, certain points in the market cap, and it just has to be a very well established, morally good project. The chart has to look a certain way. It has to be a healthy chart. It can't just be a pump and dump or something that's been, down now for months and months. It has to look good in that way. So there's certain milestones the project needs to hit, certain criteria it needs to meet in order to get those exchanges. Now, with the volume picking up here, I do think we should probably see some more centralized exchanges for the project. Keep in mind, though, they do have that MEXC listing, but I'm hoping there's more to come here because I think that will help keep this price in a good place and help it continue to pick up and surge. Now, keep in mind, we might see some pullback. If you see a little bit of pullback on this, don't worry so much. I mean, a chart on a project, it can't just keep going up, 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 up. It has to come down a little bit and consolidate a little bit in order to prepare for that next leg up. So a common pattern in these projects are, new all-time high, back down again, new all-time high, back down, meaning up a little bit, pull back a little bit, up a little bit, pull back a little bit. And it kind of creates a nice, slow, steady incline. But by no means are we going to see this just continue to shoot up, up, up. Usually in those cases, the project ends up being a rug pull, and it comes down as quickly as it went up, and it comes down in a sharp way, in the same way that it sharply pumped. So sharp pumps usually mean a sharp dump. I don't think that is what we are seeing here with DORKY at all. It's been on the market for a while. Really solid team, morally good team, genuine people. And I think this will be a nice, slow, steady incline. So I will keep you posted on this. I just wanted to do a quick update. It's pumping nicely. We're up 10 cents here today. So I hope it'll keep going and we'll see it maybe hit 20 cents on the next milestone. I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Be sure to join the Discord. We have a really awesome, productive chat happening on there. I've been working on my Discord a lot lately. I've been working really hard on adding more channels, making sure it's just a valuable tool for my community and investors. We have a lot of cool stuff happening in there. Early buy alerts, early access to projects, early, crypto gems, as I call them. A lot of DGem plays in there if you want to make, a quick chunk of money, long-term plays. And it's just a really positive, fun chat that we have going on. It's a really great group. So if you're interested in a valuable tool that will help you make money, please follow that link down in the description section. People are already making a lot of money, so it's a really great place to be. So I would love to have you check that out. Also, I have my one-on-one calls / portfolio reviews. Link for that is also down in the description section for you to book a call with me. Those have also been going great so far. It's been great connecting with people of my community on a one-on-one level. We go through your entire portfolio. I answer all of your questions. So if you're interested in that, check that out. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.